Because sometimes too much analysis, you might not really get it. The thing is very straightforward. So God be the glory. I have similar idea that these people put together back in the year 2018 after my training, my crypto training. I discovered that even to date that BTC price is not fixed in all of these exchanger. Just like the way we have tomatoes at various price, at different price in different location in Nigeria. That is how BTC is. You see, for instance, in Binance will be selling one BTC for, let's say, 17 million naira for one BTC. Now, when you go to another exchanger, let me use Luno or Ruko, our local exchanger here in Nigeria. When you go to them, you will see that the same one BTC is being sold for, let's say, 19.5 million naira. So you see that there is a huge kind of difference there. So back then, I took some money. I was like, okay, let me be doing, because in one of the courses during the training, such trading was called arbitration, whereby you buy BTC in one exchanger at a lower price and you take it to another exchanger at a higher price to sell. So now I bought some of the BTC from Binance and I withdraw it, then took it to Luno then. But behold, before I finish selling it at Luno, withdrawing my Naira to my bank account, all the charges they took, it was God's grace. It almost entered my capital. All my profit was gone from their charges. So I couldn't participate in that trading, doing it locally, So this year, 2021, around March, my friend in Ghana, he told me about the MATICBOT. In fact, it was that first day he just explained everything. I was just like, my God, this is what I've been craving for. This is what I've been wanting to do. Because it is very, very possible. When you go to Binance, you see BTC at this price. When you go to KuCoin, you see BTC at another price. When you go to, let's say, Orbit Global, you see BTC at another price also. And now, what causes the changes in this price? The changes in price, it costs due to the volume that is being traded on each of these exchanger. You agree with me that Binance, for one, is a very big exchanger. The number of people executing trades purely on BTC on a daily basis is more than those people, let's say, that are executing, the number of people executing in, let's say, Orbit Global. So you see that the volume cause the different changes. Now, what these people did is that they brought all the exchangers together in their platform, whereby in that very platform, you would buy BTC at a lower price, then sell immediately in that same their platform at another exchanger at higher price, thereby you making your money. Now, somebody was telling me that, all these people, are you not sure they are one of them? They are just using this pattern to lure people. I say, well, with what I've seen so far, each of my trades, for instance, myself, I've traded over 170 trades. Over 170 trades. But you know that if I log into my MATICBOT platform now and decide to check each and every one of these trades, it will take you directly to blockchain.com to give you all the details about that particular trade. That is to tell you that actually a trade was executed on the blockchain network. This alone convinced me that really they are doing retrading. They are doing retrading, not like maybe they are robbing Peter to pay Paul. So the MATICBOT, fine, they came out this year. We know of FSTM, Forex. Like I told somebody, it's not all platform that runs though. FSTM, they be there, they are forex brokers. They are still existing to date. Alt forex, then even binary, at risky at binary. Do you know binary have survived 20 years plus? So if this MATICBOT have a service they are rendering, trust me, they are going to survive it. They are going to stay for a very long time. And beside that, the profit margin they are using, it will make them remain in business. Every trade you executed on the platform, they have their own percentage, just like what forex will do. They will take their own spread. The broker will take their own spread. The same thing is applicable here. Every trade you execute and you make profit, some percentage go to them, some come to you. Let's take, for instance, every trade I executed, I'm making $10 from my profits. The company, MATICBOT itself, will take 45% of that $10. Me, that did the trade, they will give me 40%. Then the remaining 15% will go to my upliner. So tell me, why will they run from the business whereby the profit sharing is almost 50-50? My dear, MATICBOT have come to stay. And I am so grateful to God that immediately they explained it to me, I did not even analyze much. Why? Because I have similar idea. But because of the charges, like I told you, I couldn't materialize that arbitration. So seeing this opportunity, I key to it immediately. I will not lie to you, I pull out over 85% of my forex fund to take this risk. And within the first 45 days, without referring anybody, I made 100% of my capital. 100%, yes, because they have this compounding nation. Let's assume your funds there, the BTC total is amounting to, let's say, $100. Now, what the trade you are doing now, for instance, once you execute one trade, the first trade with that $100, let's assume the first trade you make 1.5% of that your capital, and let's assume the 1.5 is let's say $1.5. You understand? By the time the 8 hours, because a day you trade 3 times, 8 hours, that's how it is being programmed. So in a day you can trade 3 times. Let's say that first 8 hours, my trade dropped and it came with profit of $1.5. Now the second trade, by the time he wants to take the next trade, it will pick not just your $100, but it will pick $101.5. It will go for the next trade. It will make, let's say, 1.8, because since I start, I will not lie to you, I will not make nothing less than 1% of my trading capital per each trade. There are even sometimes I will make 1.84, 1.85, at times 1.69. You understand? So because of the compounding nation, whereby plus your profits, everything goes into the trade again 3 times in a day, I assure you, whatever you put in BTC quantity, you are making in 45 days, you are making 100% of whatever you put in BTC. So that is just the summary of MATICBOT. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high. And we are so certain, this one, we are so certain that every trade we execute return with minimum of 1%. And I don't know if he explained to you, if for instance you are the busy type, you don't have chance to be taking trade every 8 hours, fine. Then you buy the boat from the company. You buy the boats. They have a 1 month boat for $40, 3 months boat for $80, and 6 month boat for $140. You understand? So the boats, once you purchase the boat, whatever capitals, minimum of 0.002 BTC. Upward, whatever capital you put there, the boats that you purchase will now be trading it for you. You will not be the one to be doing it. Like when I started initially, I purchased the 1 month boat for $40, and it traded for me. The minimum was 1%. Then my upline in Ghana, himself and his team, they studied the platform and they discovered that the bot is just there for those that don't have time. But if you have the time, you can ignore the bot and trade manually. So they taught me how to do it, and since then, I've not purchased the bot. I've been doing it myself manually, and I still gain the same percentage just like the bots. Because all the analysis are so easy, not as technical, or should I say difficult, like the forex, because they've already analyzed everything for you. In fact, it's like already made. It's already made. Even non-traders can actually trade in this MATICBOT. So it's a very good one to do. Then, like you were saying, something that you want to market is beautiful. Though they don't have anything like referral bonus, but any trade your downline executes, there are percentage given to you. Any trade your downline executes, there are percentage given to you. So that is it. As they execute trade 3 times in a day, that's how you get percentage. The first generation, you get 5%. The second generation, you get 4%. Third generation, you get 3%. Fourth generation, you get 2%. Down to your 5th generation, you get 1%. So you see that is a very good platform to market. If you have the strength, if you can do it, you will make extremely extra cash. And they have every other beautiful things to give to those that can network it very well. Maybe with time you get to know them. So let me stop for now. I've really talked much. Thank you so much.
Why? All the doubts that people were having, those who were able to join on the Zoom meeting, now they have heard it by themselves. We have been talking to people that this MATICBOT platform is legit, it's genuine, like people should come on board. Like, yes, so people are not getting this. But if you could read and understand the concept of this MATICBOT, you could know that we have a long way to go. Now, we were saying that this MATICBOT concept, the company is not paying anyone. People thought that we the blacks, we are saying it, that the company does not pays anyone. Now, those who are representing MATICBOT in Brazil have said it. All what we are seeing here in Ghana, they are saying it. All what they are saying in Cameroon, they are saying it. All what they are saying in Nigeria is the same thing that the Brazilians came and talk. So where comes from the fear? People too were thinking about what? The MTB. And we normally tell people that the MTB has got nothing to do with what? The MATICBOT, our BTC inside MATICBOT. The MTB has nothing got to do with that. Hello, my people. Whoever enchanced on MATICBOT and kick it off, then that person is doing himself or herself. Honestly, I love MATICBOT. The very first day that my leader introduced this business to me, I didn't nod my head, because for all this while I was looking for such a platform to trade on. Because I was thinking, when I go to forex, they are my money is going. When I go to crypto trading by myself, because I don't have the patience, I normally in touch emotion with my trading, so I normally lose. Whenever I see that my coins is going into negative, I try then my money will be exhausted, my money will finish, my money will be verified. So let me sell it fast. But now, the only sweetest part of this project is your BT does not depreciate. Your BTC is not stagnant. Your BT keep on growing. Your BTC do what? Keep on growing. Whenever the prices of BTC drops, you don't care. You are growing your BTC. At the time that I was joining MATICBOT, BTC was sold. One BTC was $56,000. Are you getting it? And now it has reduced drastically to somewhere. Now it is somewhere at 4,000. At this evening, it's somewhere at 4,000 or 3,000. Are you getting it? And yes, so the money that I've acquired in this business is more than the amount of money that I invested or I deposited. This is what we call a business. This is what we call a business. This very afternoon, I was chatting with one of my downline, and he said, we don't use assumptions to do anything. I'm assuming that by the close of 6 months, MATICBOT will go. Who tells you? I don't work with negativities. Those people who have bad intention, like fake intentions, those people I don't cope with them. Me, whatever comes in my mind is what I does. So far, I'm seeing positivity in MATICBOT. No one. And some people will come into my inbox telling me, Nana, have you seen? People are saying within some 6 months they will go. Excuse me, my people. Within 6 months they will go. Within 7 months they will go. 1 year they will go. Who tells you? Don't let anyone discourage you on this platform. MATICBOT platform. You see, all what we are saying that after your transaction, you check on the blockchain. Blockchain doesn't lie. Blockchain does not lie. So whenever your trade is executed, when it goes into your trade section, you click on blockchain. My God, you see everything there. Everything is confirmed, spent, unspent, everything is in there, intact. And people are asking, are they going to use their MTB to pay us? That's a MATICBOT coin. No. MATICBOT MTB has nothing to do with our BTC. Very soon, MATICBOT coin is going to be listed on Binance, and you can buy that, you can trade that. And the most sweeting part is that you can trade your MTB at your back office. If you don't like this, which one would you like? And people, this is an amazing opportunity. In fact, this evening I'm so excited. I'm so very, very, very happy that all what we were saying wasn't lie. We were telling people the truth. MATICBOT is here to stay. MATICBOT is here to grow with us. And the most sweeting part that they said was like, we are paying the owners of MATICBOT. Listen, we are paying the owners of what? MATICBOT. Why are they saying we are paying them? Because one, when you deposit your money into your personal wallet, now, when you trade, it is whereby they get their 45%. And you get your 40%. And the 15%, those who will take, like me per se, I love the networking aspect than anything. Those who will take the networking seriously will be making their 15% there. You see how the thing is? So we are paying the owners, we are paying them. So if we are no more, them too, they are no more. Simple. So my people, whoever joined the business presentation tonight have gotten something vital to carry it out. Don't sit there and wait and trying to be a spectator. No, don't be a spectator on MATICBOT platform. 6 months, 4 months, you will see us and you can never watch us because the money that we are making on MATICBOT is great. Never sit down for this opportunity to pass by you. This man said something. Alibaba, this man, I've forgotten his name. He says, whenever you meet an opportunity, join it. Whenever we see it, make good use of that opportunity. Because if you don't do, and you sit there later, your friend that you were talking to, that he didn't like, you and your friend that you were listening to that opportunity and you did not take part, your friend will take that part. And later on, you make and you will lose. And you say to yourself that I don't know, and I will add it. It's always at last. My people, this is game changer. You have been on many platforms that they have scammed you, they have duped you. You see, a whole lot of things. We are like our black people, even these escrow groups, they have duped most of us, me and Pat. Some time ago, my little $200 that I was just catering for, man, somebody just added me to some escrow group. I was not vigilant. They take that $200 away. But that does not mean I shouldn't join an escrow group. I should focus. Because each and every real person think ahead, not backward. So my people, I will not let my speech long. I'm encouraging each and everyone on this platform to take these voice notes seriously. Those people who have deposited and funding their money in their trading, they can give you witness upon witness, testimony upon testimony of their income. Whatever I told them, under me, all my downlines that I've registered, all the things that I've told them, they are seeing it. They are seeing it real, no be joke. As I'm saying it is no joke, then that means we have something good in what? MATICBOT. MATICBOT is a potential platform. My people, if you hear my voice, don't joke, don't sit back. Grab it, work on it. Make good use of MATICBOT. Recruit, tell your people, campaign, tell people, pray the gospel of MATICBOT. Some people will ignore you, some people will take your words and join you. And you, any person who will listen to you will be a billionaire, will be a millionaire, will be a trillionaire, will be a zillionaire in the near months to come. Believe me, people are making it already. You see, I was about to end, but let me add this. If someone is holding 21 BTC, 30 BTC, and even, I shouldn't go far, even our own team, people are having 4 BTC, 3 BTC, Ghana here. And what are you telling us? My God. My people, it's not a joke. This is real-time business. Go out there, preach the gospel of MATICBOT. People will join you. Those who will not join you, just leave them. As Mark 16:15 says. You see, I'm sending you people, go ye into the world, preach the gospel to the mankind. Whosoever believes in it, baptize that person. Listen, go out there. Any platform that you see, any person that you see, tell him or her that we have got an opportunity, greater opportunity, that when it comes on top, or when it comes, is going to make a wealth of millions. It's not a joke. People, these are my message. Take it and work upon it, and you shall see the end result. Always matter, but the end results are what? Better. Because you see your results before you go into it. It's just like marriage. MATICBOT You see your certificate, your profit certificate, you see it before it goes into it. The same thing applies to marriage. Marriage, they will reward you on a certificate. You are not done with it, oh. You are not done with it. But we will give you a certificate of marriage before it goes into it. That is MATICBOT. Everything that you get a certificate before it goes into it is powerful. So MATICBOT, you see your profit, that's your certificate. Whenever you see that certificate, you laugh. When people get 2%, 2.7%, 2.8%, and 2.77%, they laugh. This is good results. This is my message for you people. Guys, go out there. Preach. Let the gospel of MATICBOT be spread outward, globally, at large. MATICBOT is great. We are going to trade today, tomorrow, till thy kingdom come. Have a blessed night. Goodbye.